You know, those parenting books are pretty amazing. You should probably read them, too.
Why? Kids are unique. You can't just lump them all in a category and say this is the right thing to do.
You do it your way. I will do it mine. At least you've had some experience. Jason, I'm fine. I'm flying blind here, and I'm not ashamed to admit that, yeah, maybe I might need a little bit of help.
Okay, but you're gonna be fine. Sam, you don't need books to tell you how to be a mother. You're just gonna know.
By the way, I found a nanny service, and I would really like to start conducting interviews as soon as possible. You know, there's no telling how long it's going to take to find somebody trustworthy and competent, you know? Hey, look at this.
Baby Michelangelo?
Yeah.
You gotta be kidding me, right?
Well, it teaches you how to educate the baby in utero. And I want to start listening to classical music. And if you don't mind, I would really like for you to start reading Shakespeare to her before we go to bed at night.
To your stomach?
Yeah, for now.
Huh, what if she wants to sleep?
It's funny, because I think she can still hear in her sleep.
Sam, I get where you're coming from, but all this is just a little over the top.
I've already put my daughter at a disadvantage. Okay, her biological father isn't available to her. Not the way I planned, anyway. And she wasn't planned, as a matter of fact. And I think that's enough mistakes already. Jason, from now on, I want us to try and do everything perfect.
Will you listen to me? I was actually trying to give you a compliment.
You are? Okay, well, you know, I really wouldn't want to miss that, so go ahead.
Okay, well, you have better instincts than you think. You don't need all this junk to tell you how to love your kid.
You are just trying to distract me from my chosen course because you don't want me to listen to classical music. You probably hate it, right? And you certainly don't want to plow through Shakespeare,
okay,
so
if she's going to listen to music, why not the blues?
Really? The blues?
Yeah.
You're suggesting that I bombard this precious little girl with life's misery and pain before she's even out of the womb?
What do you think Shakespeare's about?
Okay. All right, well, you have a point. We'll compromise, then. Blues are okay, but if blues are okay, Shakespeare stays too, then.
No, how about a book, about Africa? I read Michael, a travel book.
Michael?
Yeah,
Michael's a boy. I suppose fairy tales, out.
Ah, that's no good.
No, I didn't think so.
Yeah.
Okay, well then, it's compromise. History. How about history? No wars, though. Okay?
That sounds good. That's a deal.
Okay, good. See? We're pretty
I would
good
be
at
trying to
this.
tell you this if
No,
you would just, listen to me somehow.
Hello?
Sam? Hey, it's Dylan. I'm sorry to bother you. Is Jason there?
Yeah, Jason's, he's right here, and it's not a bother. Okay, you can call anytime, Dylan.
What's going on?
God, I love the way you get right to the point. I need a huge favor. Is there any way that you can meet me at Kelly's, like, right away? Hey.
What's going on?
First, I need to know if there's any sort of family discount. Kind of broke.
What kind of service are you looking to buy?
Protection. We got into some trouble with Lorenzo Alcazar, and I think it may be life-threatening.
All right, just tell me what happened.
We agreed to lock his niece Sage in a freezer, and then somebody murdered her.
Oh, you're right to be cautious when it comes to Alcazar. But I don't think he's gonna come after you.
We couldn't blame him if he did, though. I mean, we all ganged up on her.
Well, she was being pretty obnoxious.
We didn't have to lock her in a freezer, Dylan.
It was a pretty horrifying night. And
sounds like it.
But it's over, right? I mean, like, we're safe now. The mob code doesn't apply here.
Mob code? What's that?
The mob, like, eye for an eye, vengeance is mine, the whole thing.
All right. If Alcazar comes after anybody, he's probably gonna be Mary. Okay, but both of you should stay out of his way, and I already told you this before, Dylan. But just in case, I'll keep my eyes open.
Hey. Hi, I wasn't expecting you.
Do I need an appointment?
No.
Oh.
No, of course not. Come in.
Carly decided to look for her father, kind of,
Really?
urge just kind of grabbed her, you know, and it made me realize that I need to stay connected to my child. What are you doing?
I'm ordering books for Jason to read out loud to the baby. I wanted her to know the sound of his voice, so...
Well, see, that's what I'm talking about. I mean, I'm the baby's father, you know. The baby should know my voice. That's why, you know, I'm gonna try to spend as much time with you and help you through
Sonny.
this pregnant.
No.
Say it. You're not saying I can't spend time with my child, are you?
No, Sonny, of course you can. After she's born.
Yeah, but I want to be as close to the baby as possible, you know, right from the start.
Right, yeah, I understand that, but there's a problem. See, the problem is I come with the package. Our child is inside of me, Sonny, and it is not easy or comfortable for me to spend time with you. It hurts me. And I realize that you are too wrapped up in whatever Carly's doing to see past her needs, but I happen to be in love with you. And I don't want to sit on the couch while you touch my stomach and talk to our child, knowing that you're going to go across the hall to be with your family. And my guess is Carly is not going to be too thrilled about the idea either.
We're grown-ups. We're going to have to learn to live with a certain amount of discomfort. But, I mean, as you know, it's important to me that this child know me as her father.
You see everything by how it relates to you and your need to be a father. What about what's best for our child, Sonny? What's going to make her happy? That's obviously where I am putting my focus. I'm never, ever going to deny that you are this child's father, but I don't think there's any way you can be hands-on right now. It's just not possible.
Well, I'm not going to let you push me out of my daughter's life.
What's going on?
This is between me and Sam.